Okay, everybody, it's me again, of course. I'm going to show you guys how to make homemade peanut butter. Yes, it does not only come from a jar at the store. The thing about peanut butter with me is the sugar content. I don't add any sugar to it. So all I do is use Planters dry roasted peanuts. You can use almonds, cashews, any nut. You can even make sesame seed butter. I mean, literally any nut. Raw is better, but the raw one doesn't last as long in the house. So I go ahead and I use dry roasted peanuts with sea salt. And this particular recipe, you really do need a high-speed blender with it. You can't use just a food processor. Blendtec works beautifully. This works beautifully. I think the newer Ninjas will work beautifully, but I don't know how powerful those are. They have a lot of blades, but they just don't have the torque that this one has. So with your beautiful Vitamix or Blendtec, the recipe says only 3 cups of nuts. 2, 3 cups of nuts. Put that onto the cradle, put the lid on, and this bad boy right here is what does all the work. It's gonna be really loud and really weird sounding, but it's gonna make peanut butter like in a minute. So I'm gonna put that in there. And with any Vitamix or Blendtec, well, I don't know about Blendtec. And with any Vitamix, you wanna start on off. Everything has to be to off, 1, and then down to variable. I'm gonna be turning it on this way and off the opposite direction so I can leave so that my beautiful motor will work for years and years. I've had this thing for about 12 years now, and it works just as great as the day I bought it. So I'm gonna turn it on to on. Turn it to 10. Done. Peanut butter. Easy, fast, 1 ingredient, peanut butter. You can make it chunky, you can make it creamier, you can make it, oh, I didn't even do that right. Look at that. Creamy, gorgeous peanut butter. I haven't bought peanut butter out of a jar in about 10 years. Look at that creaminess right there. Yeah, oh, it's gonna spill. Oops. See? Creamy peanut butter, easy peasy. At this point, you can add honey. You can add, cinnamon, honey, any flavoring you want. You can leave it as is and then stir them in. I don't put it in the refrigerator at all. I put it into my pantry in a lock and lock or in a screw top lid or in a beautiful glass jar is always nice too. My kids go through it, well, the ones that are here home now, go through it in about a week. I make a double batch. This is 1 batch. You can only do 3 cups at a time in the Vitamix because the motor needs a chance for it to pull it down and really make it into creamy magicalness. So a lot of people have been asking me why I don't show my face when I'm videotaping. That's because when I'm at home in the summertime, I'm a teacher. I look like hammered dog doo-doo on a daily basis. I don't do my makeup. My hair right now is up in a giant ponytail on top of my head, and I have well, I just colored my hair last week, but normally I have really white roots showing, and I just don't feel like dressing up and getting all ready for a video. So eventually I will go on when I have my makeup on and maybe, you know, a bra. That was awkward, but TMI, whatever. It is what it is. So anyway, that's why I don't do it right now. When I decide to cook something and I have makeup on and my hair's not up in a ponytail, which is pretty much never, I will then go ahead and show me doing the stuff. But until then, it's my products, my countertop, my kitchen, Sophie, and my beautiful doggies. All right, have a great one, guys. That's peanut butter, easy peasy, one ingredient. That's all it needs. Ciao.